Okay, off the charms class we go. Hang on, what was that noise?
Revelio.
There's something down there. Mate, I can hear something clicking. I don't know where that's coming from. Like here? But I've already found that one. Okay. I don't know. Let's just continue through this door. Oh, okay. I heard about that. So the doors have a little bit of a loading screen. Like when you come up to them. You can't open them 100% straight away. Look, we're outside now. This is sick. Oh! What? It's super lively as well. Here we go. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. However, we did decide we were going to do the other one first. They're pretty close to one another, I think. Here we go. Our first class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Wow, this is fully reminiscent of what the class actually feels like in Harry Potter. Okay, steady your wand. Oh yeah, we know how to do this. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, cool. Didn't expect the class to take us outside, but we haven't really seen much of outside the castle yet, so this should be nice.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But
Hang on,
instead
what?
of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning
Hold and
them
press the assigned button to
toward
cast Accio and pull the target
you.
closer.
trick
The
is
button
to pull
again
the
to
sphere
cease
as far
casting.
as possible, but not the Accio more, or it'll fall. Yes? Splendid!
Okay. So the 50 is obviously the best.
That's it!
Oh,
Very
too much?
good.
Oh no, not enough. It's very deceptive, actually, how far it's going to go.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright, here we go.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's this?
Decent. I wonder if I
How
could...
it's done.
I wonder if I can knock her ball off by like pulling it to myself. Like here, you know what I mean? And like see if I can ricochet her ball off the
I
field.
know everyone is watching, but try not to be.
Accio.
You are doing quite well.
Ah, no, it's not going to push it that much.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
Oh man, she's good. Okay, I think we're going to have to get a 50 here.
Yes!
Otherwise it might turn out to be a draw. Alright, here we go. Oh, come on!
Well done. Let us see this.
No, that was still only a 30? Really? Oh, she actually got it. It's so deceptive how far the ball's gonna actually roll.
Accio.
Okay, we tied then, I guess, right?
That's it!
Summoner's Court tied.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, okay. New
I think we
rules.
are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
This looks pretty fun.
Settles it all.
What's this?
Ah, it's gonna hit it, mate. Too bad. Alright, we're gonna go from
That
maybe
is how
this
it's
angle.
done.
Ball is gone.
Accio.
Oh, mate. Too easy.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Be sharp.
Was it gonna get hit? Oh, just made it.
There we go.
Alright, hang on. We'll try and pull this one over. Wait for it. Yes, it's another good one. Sort of got the hang of it now.
Very good.
Let us see this.
Oh, that's not too good. It's gonna bump into the other one.
Phew.
I think we can get a perfect score here.
Accio.
Oh no! Oh, too far!
Don't lose your composure.
That's alright. We're still in a good spot though.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So I won, right? Because we tied the first one and then we won the second one? I think. Maybe we'll get points for
Class is
Gryffindor.
dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is magic the same at Ugadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Okay.
You can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Cool. I heard some of these special assignments can also give like extra spells as well, so best keep an eye out for those ones. There's something over here to unlock. Or maybe it's below me or above me, because I can see it on the minimap. Like it's grayed out, you see it?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Aha.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Okay. There's a chest in
Hello
here,
there.
I think.
You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh, I get it. See how on the minimap next, like above the chest, there's an arrow pointing up? I think that might mean the chest is actually
Revelio.
above me. Yeah, you can see it up there through the roof. Okay. I think that's good to keep in
Hello.
mind.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, thanks for the chat. So, I think this is where we came from, right? Oh, level 1 locked? Oh, that's not where we came from. Oh, that's right, we came up the stairs. So we can go grab this chest now.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they...
And then
Accio.
Sweet! That's how we get the pages. You can
Rebellion of 17
Accio them
If I
towards
heard
yourself.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh.
What fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
Oh, it's like a little bit of a riddle?
It
Revelio.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Huh.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
golden
not sure
attack.
how to get in
Was the
there.
Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
It's level 1.
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
Oh, is this
and
like
he
a little
says
bit of
it's
a riddle?
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
I'm not sure how to open that yet. Oh, there's 2. Okay, so this one's probably going to be the one down up the top right. And that one's going to be the double question mark? Yeah. Oh, what could this be? You know what? I have no idea what this is trying to tell me. I think we'll come back to that at maybe a later stage. But now, we can activate our second quest, our second main quest here. Oh, side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as a black flag, and discovered by exploring the world. These quests reward experience, but do not advance the main mission. Okay. So I think we'll go here now. Track quest. Down we go. That's right, I think we walked past it before. When we came into this subsection of the building. Here we go. You can grab this as well.
Adventure, are we?
A flue flame. Oh wow.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, here we go. So we'll go up. Alright, nice. A Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I remember these combat dummies. Can't be too difficult, can it?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, the basic. Well done.
Sick.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego's the block, I think. Alright, here we go.
Leviosa!
Good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Leviosa!
He doesn't have a chance, mate.
It's close to your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with Sebastian.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used my wand in combat. I guess we have, haven't we?
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Defense against the dark arts. So do these people with the dots on their head, does that mean they have like special quests for me, or?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
No?
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
There we go, that did unlock something.
At first, always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, there's something at the top of these stairs as well that I think I can reveal. Yeah. Field guide page. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the defense against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy. Oh yeah, she already said that. We can't get in there, that's level 1. Oh, we just got the level 1, didn't we? So can we go in there now? Oh, level 11. Okay, yeah, we can't get in there yet. Hang on, what does this guy say?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Okay.
Handy resources.
Revelio.
Your field guide.
So, what is the plan? There's another fast travel location up the top here. We might just want to grab that. While we're here? Oh, it's not even in this same room, I don't think. Huh, okay. Well, let's take a look at the map. The next place we have to go is over here. Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard, located between the Library Annex and the Astronomy Wing. Hopefully she has word on replacing my lost supplies. Oh. Oh, hang on. Is this even correct? Not according to this, it's not. Mate, this castle is going to take a little bit of getting used to, I think. Before we know exactly where we're meant to be running to. Apparently we're going to go out here. Alright, nice. Fast travel point.
Revelio.
Something here. Oh, that's probably... Ah, here's one. Oh, I get it. It tells me, like that little noise that we keep hearing, it tells me if there's something that appears on my Revelio spell, but I'm not close enough to actually reveal it yet. Okay. Plus 20 HP, nice. Another fast travel point.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I don't know if we should keep lying to her. Well, I guess we haven't lied to her yet, but... hasn't Professor Fig said anything? This isn't really telling her the truth. Well, let's say this.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay, cool.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Awesome. What more can I tell you about the potion shop? What's a spellcraft? So there really is an Ollivanders here? What's a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects.
Ah.
I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai was pretty nice.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, so we're going to complete our other assignment first. Doesn't sound like much of a problem though. So hang on one...
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Assignments are types of quests that given to you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu. Oh, cool. So, if we go here, we take a look at our quests, sorry. So these are all the quests we have, right? Oh, here we go. I can look at them with this. Learn Repair from Professor Ronan. Report of Professor Ronan. I should speak with Luke and Bradley about the secret dueling club. True, that's what we got as well. Okay. So before we have to do this one, it doesn't really matter. That's just the one we have to do. It's located... Oh, it's like right next to where we are. Cool. Let's go there.